Sziasztok, Anka vagyok. Nézzük, mi a helyzet ezzel a dungeonnal.
What?
Ah, you must be kidding me. There's someone else here. Just who in the hell are you?
Wait a second.
Hey, that's Airline, but at least you're alive. I'm glad. Your brother back on Work Island asked us to avenge your death, but you're not very dead, so let's just get... I'm not leaving. I refuse to go home until I can reclaim my life's work. Those creatures surprised me and I dropped my monster notebook. Oh, monstereket rajzolgattál?
Huh?
You dropped something? Wait, don't tell me you lost it in that tower.
What can I do?
Precisely, it happened earlier as I was fleeing that very place. Oh, but worry not, for I remember exactly where I dropped it. Csodálatos. It should be in a room at the tower's tallest point, where bluebird-like monster known as Leogron waits. Were you going to the tower as well? Egy ilyennel már találkoztunk, nem? If you have business there anyway, could you retrieve my monster notebook? I doubt I'd be able to climb back up there safely. If you refuse, then I'll have no choice but to go by myself, and the attempt will likely cost me my life.
Come on.
Akkor valóban nincsen túl sok választásunk. Why does it feel like we're being coerced into something? We'll get it back.
That's lovely.
Excellent. We've come to an agreement then. You bring back my monster notebook and I return to the island. By the way, you should know that the monsters here react most fiercely when you get close. You should fight them from a distance if you can, including the loud one. So we'll need to be able to attack from a distance. We should think carefully about our formation. Soha nem vagyunk elsősorban. Soha. Anyway, I'm sure you can do it. Thanks for your help, kind travelers. Yeah, az hát. A partiból egyenlőre kivettem Halkenberget, pont azért, mert Euphának kell az XP, Jonah csak így in general hasznos, és Stroll lesz a gunnerünk, ami nem igaz, mert igazából Samurai Archetype van rajta, de kapott egy gunner skillt, hogy tudjon lövöldözni hátulról. Rajtunk meg továbbra is a Wizard van.
What now?
Igen.
It's all clear.
Semmi nincs eldugva. Szomorú.
Everything's pretty standard.
Aha. A legutóbbi hasonló torony, ahol jártam, az nem volt egy túl kellemes élmény.
They all seem pretty weak.
Hé,
You
hé,
got this.
gyere ide! Gyere ide! 28-as!
All right. I imagine that would be of use.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Come on!
Oké.
Victory is ours. And safety
Szóval
is
ez sok... Gyere ide! Ez sokkal simánban megy. Értem, miért mondták a gunnert, hogy ne kelljen levadászni ezeket a madarakat szó szerint. Bocs, Galika. Ablak. Madár.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Oké. Hogy ott van még egy madár, amit nem... Hi.
I don't think anything would be too tough.
Come on.
Ups. Igen, ebbe beleálltam. Na mindegy. Poison és még valami mást is kaptál.
Come forth, royal soul.
Stroll rendben lesz, don't worry.
Call upon a royal soul. They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop. This is just what I need. Burn!
This is terrible.
Oh, pont anxiety.
This is the power. I can do this. Heed me.
Ezt mondjuk nem akartam átlépni, csak megnézni, de hát.
Trivial. Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him. Stroll's poison.
Ha jól látom, lejött róla az anxiety, szóval.
Stroll, I'll show you. Raging fire.
Damn! Are you prepared?
I am.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
This is the power. Take my fullest power. It is your turn.
I owe you.
You do.
Free! Still up?
Uh-oh.
Suppose this is it.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Uh-oh.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Várjál,
I
neked
call
van,
upon the
igen.
royal soul.
To live to see another day. Now, let's make an end of it. I call upon royal power within.
You hit their weak point.
I shall summon her.
Ez egy ilyen, nem tud senkit sem tergetolni, hogyha addigra meghal, logika részemről. Pontosan.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
We have yet to defeat them all. On guard!
49-es szinten már ennek is kéknek kell lennie. Ó, nincsen. Mindig elfelejtem, hogy a Seekernek van szélmágiája, nem a Wizardnek.
Here.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Ó, és most neked sincs. Shoot!
What is showstopper, Juna?
Can't afford
That's
samurai.
our diva.
What a time to go offensive. Are you prepared?
This I can do.
Szép damage.
Come forth now.
Yeah. Eupha hit their
Szép
weakness.
damage.
Vitus power. Nice. Still here?
Behold this power.
They sure don't give up easy.
Oké, meglett. Egyetlen egy valakin volt szél damage-ünk, de meglett.
Victory's ours.
Not out of the woods just yet.
Be careful.
Loot? Loot.
What a fortunate find.
Merre van az arra? Honnan jöttünk? Onnan jöttünk. Hol a madár? Egyetértek. Ez a...
I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
That was neatly done.
Na, gyertek ide! Aj, jeez!
I don't see anything we can't handle easily. There shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We'll be okay. Amazing!
Nagyon jó. Ó. Azt hittem szintet léptünk, de nem, csak a wizardunk.
We'll be okay.
I imagine that would be of use.
Ó, az a kék az ajtót jelöli. Nincs elő. Jó
Shouldn't
vannak.
be anything we can't handle. We'll be okay. I don't think anything would be too tough.
Fogalmam sincs, hogy te mire vagy gyenge.
As long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine with these.
They are broke.
Oké.
Stop staring! We get fighting! They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Nyilván mire másra.
Hide fast, dancer!
A samurai. Run them through.
Hit their weak point.
Every take my fullest power.
Beüthetett volna a poison igazán.
It is your turn.
Ohó! Ez nem volt akkora damage, mint reméltem, hogy lesz. És valamiért nem is kelt föl, aminek mondjuk örülök.
Watch me!
Now I call upon royal power within.
Even I pray already. Heed me! I'm sorry, everyone.
By this power.
Most kelt föl.
Raging fire!
Jó. Lehet, hogy kellene még egy házmély.
Let's keep this up, everyone.
I think that
Vagy egyszerűen... Ja, csökken a sebzés, de hát... Ez van. Akkor viszont már... először elhasználjuk ezeket.
New skills, new possibilities.
És megnézzük, hogy milyen inriteszkéjeink vannak. Nem sok, azt kell, hogy mondjam. Max mana... A Lucky Find, ez mindig kell.
It's all clear.
Mehetünk.
Everything's pretty standard. Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Szeretném azt a cuccot
Careful
Hey,
now.
let's push through.
ki... Nem mielőtt megjárunk a kristályokkal mókolni.
Let's set it
Build
up.
the Reach mit tud? Medium physical pierce damage to all enemies. Jól hangzik?
Let's go.
Let's go!
You hit their weakness.
Oké.
It's your opening, Captain. Follow me. Wind isn't working. Raging fire.
Mindent nem is akartam rajta
I
használni.
shall fight. Are you prepared? This better
Hit
hit.
their weak point.
Hé,
this is the. I pray already. It is your turn. Help me finish this.
I will fight with pride. I'm all prepared.
Take my power.
jó.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
I've done it. There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
Come on, let's push through.
Ups.
Stay vigilant. These ones
Take
aren't
this.
messing around.
Come on.
Strong
Ó,
ones
ezek
ahead.
csak...
We gotta be careful.
Aha, ezek csak bogara.
Oh, right! We hit it where it hurts!
Hey.
Stay
És te
vigilant.
miket köpködsz?
These ones aren't messing around.
Te madarakat? Jó.
Oh, right! We hit it where it hurts!
Yeah.
Jó.
They're weak against this. Do it again!
Na jó.
What now?
Ez így... a Gunnerrel nem a legjobb.
Wizard.
Úgyhogy azt hiszem... Itt egy picit megint el leszek. Leginkább azért, hogy visszaszerezzek az Archetype XP adó itemekből. És kiveszek mindenkit a partiból, kivéve Euphát, hogy... rossz kombok. Hogy ő kapjon valamennyi XP-t, és gyorsabban fejlődjön. Ez a terv. Találkozunk, hogyha legyőztem a kristályokat. És itt is vagyunk. Szintet lépett Eupha egyszer, szintet lépett a főszereplőnk egyszer. Annyira ezzel most nem töltöttem sok időt, mivel ugye az egyik kristály ilyen 18-19-es szintű bogorokat dobott, tehát azok semmiből nem adtak sokat. Ott van egy madár, ami oda beragadt, úgyhogy ő ott éli nyugodtan tovább az életét. Itt pedig van egy láda, ami nem egy mimik.
This looks valuable.
Wow, what a find!
Tidal Trident, a Lance, Blessed with Blessed by the God of the Ocean Winds. Hulkenberg nagyon sok
Yep, we're safe here.
elemental lance-t kap mostanában.
It's all clear.
Következő szint. Remélem az, hogy a főszereplőnk szintet lépett, azt jelenti, hogy most már a nagy madarak is
There are
kék.
enemies around. Watch your step.
Te nem egy madár vagy ott középen.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here. We got there are enemies around.
Muha.
Watch your step.
Come on! Hey!
That worked out. Keep it up. I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Hey!
Oké, most már ő is kék, nagyon jó.
I'm right here. Hey!
We attack as
We
one.
just take on the fighting.
Excuse you. The fuck?
Evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
Nem tudom tőled lopni.
Are you kidding me?
Whoops!
Just do a thing. Hive, this is just what I need. Like,
Ow! Ow, indeed! De legalább nem kelt föl.
Samurai! Run them through!
I shall do my
Resist.
best. Summoner,
Nyilvánvalóan.
come forth now.
Ezt legalább nem rezisztelte. Sorry, szükségünk lesz egy
I'll
helyzményre.
withdraw for a moment.
don't underestimate. Got to be. No one here fights alone. I think not.
99, ebből el kell adnunk. Jeez. Nem, először csak egy százas, hogy megnézzük.
You think yourself equal to a Eugif's agility?
That's
Face
the
me!
last thing we need.
Not one a blunder.
Much for that.
Hát pedig te ennél inkább csontváznak nem nézhetnél ki. Oh.
Take my fullest power. It is your turn.
Thank you.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul!
Csak hogy levegyük a... Igen.
The counter.
Ó, az NZ-re nem számítottam. Akkor mindegy.
Out. We gotta wake her up.
Oké, mi lenne, ha ezt így kezdenénk? Kitaláltuk, hogy mire gyenge?
Someone, quick, get her back on her feet.
De hogy találtuk?
It is over.
By this power! Hold on.
Turn to light. Careful, everyone.
Ó, el is felejtettem, hogy ezt ilyenkor
Better be
megjegyzi.
sure. This'll do.
Mass dancer.
I call upon royal power within! Hack and slash!
Nope.
Summoner. This may be
Electricity's
excessive.
no good against them. That's the last
I
thing we
pray
need.
already.
Szél. Sem. Oké. Cserébe fölkelt. Nyilvánvalóan. Oh, fuck's sake.
Let us switch. You face Hulkenberg. This will be over soon enough. Mass dancer.
Light. You hit their weakness.
Ez nem okozott túl sok sebzést. Same physical to all enemies.
Not the right move. Samurai!
Nope. Szóval az a helyzet, hogy most nem vagy hasznos.
The rest is
I won't
yours.
fail you.
By the
For all that we strive for!
It's okay. I won't hold back.
A főszereplőnk sem hasznos.
Here's through.
Behold this power! Purified!
Be neither timid. Now accept your fate.
Ez egy hosszú fight lesz. Uh-oh.
Get her some healing! That's it! Smooth
Szép
dodge, Juna!
dodge.
Juna, are you okay?
Oh, power
Look,
of
you're about to
heroes!
drop!
Healing
Quite a boon.
Thanks!
That helped. Let's stay calm.
Nice hit! That was perfect! I call upon
Szép
the royal
crit,
soul.
valóban.
You hit their weakness!
Let us face
Don't
me.
let up now, Juna!
Far formidable indeed.
By the
Oh.
Magic Knight!
Pedig meghalhatott volna.
I'll stay focused.
You never let us down.
Jó, egyből vissza is fogja hozni.
Here.
Juna gyenge a mindenféléjére, úgyhogy az ő vézsennyi az, ami... Oké, ezt pont rezisztelte.
A blunder.
Jó. De szeretnék most archetype-ot váltani.
Mask dancer! No need to worry.
I'm obliged.
Much thanks.
Akkor végül semmire
Perhaps
sem
this suits me
gyenge.
best.
Nem. Increases likes attack, increases almighty attack.
Hidden art.
Excellent physical dark.
Let my power support you.
I
Nope.
stand with
Ez nem
blazing
jött
hands.
össze.
I stand waiting.
Szép repel.
Only one left! Finish them off and we're
By
clear!
this power.
Hát Galikahez olyan könnyen menne.
No.
Van valami itemünk, ami leszedi a... Nincs. Decreases attack, decreases hit evasion. Aha.
Here.
Yes.
This is just what I need!
Be not. Oh, power of kings. I show no mercy.
By the
Come! Is that all?
A blunder.
Only a flesh wound. Is that all?
I won't hold back.
És most?
Hold on.
Hold on. És most? Van alay. Van alay. All allies. All allies. All allies.
This'll do.
Thank you.
Quite a boon.
Elég lett volna 200-as is, tehát ez vagyunk.
We're clear! Raging fire!
You think you're... Now accept your fate.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing I need.
Rancor.
Is everyone... Let justice prevail! Only a flesh wound.
Obviously.
that all?
Volt egy dodge, ami szép volt.
Come forth, royal soul! Let me help.
Only my call upon a royal soul. We're clear.
I knew you'd
Ennek a fightnak nem kellene ilyen hosszúnak lennie, de egyszerűen nincsenek jó archetype-jeim felszerelve hozzá. Ami nagyon szomorú. Legalább tudok lopni
I'll take
tőled.
this. What a blunder.
Nem. Nyilván nem.
As the point of a sword!
Resistel ide, ez is legalább valamennyi damage.
This is nothing. Is that all?
Oké, volt egy ripel. Hellkenbergnek odaadtam azt a passzívot, ami 15% eséllyel ripellel mindenféle elementális támadást, és az elég gyakran bejut, úgy tűnik. Aminek én nagyon örülök. Ebből van a legtöbbünk, úgy lát. Nyilván. Ne.
Watch me!
Sorry. My
Be
mistake.
nice. Assassin. Nothing personal. Teamwork.
Magic knight! Pierce through them! They yet cling to life.
Aki, azt hiszem feladom a lopást ha Ismétjel. Haha.
No. This should work.
Vagy mégsem, mert egy csuna már
Show you.
igen.
Raging fire.
Good.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
To ever greater heights.
Nyilván Esmé szintet
I have
lépett.
more to learn.
That'll do it.
Oh, Bogár, hello.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Vissza is kellene mennünk az NPC-hez, mert fogalmam sincs, hogy mennyi bogarunk van jelenleg. Illetve, hogy ez mire elég. Igen, ez volt az eredeti setup, úgyhogy jobb vagyunk.
Yep, we're safe here. They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
Yeah, they do. Rossz gombot nyomogatok, akkor nem fog bejönni az equipment váltós menü.
Wizard!
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine. They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
Áú.
You hit him right in the That worked out. Keep it up. You're weak against this. Do it again. They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
They do.
Let's push through!
Weak against this.
Come on!
This is bad. They're on to us.
All right. Hit him where it hurts.
Nagyon jó.
I'm weak against this. Do it again.
Ó, nagyon sok eladni valót kapunk tőlük, ami mindig oké. Annak mindig örülünk. Na.
That worked out. Keep it up.
Hányan vagytok még?
Right in the weak spot. Good job. Weak against this.
Na.
Do it again.
This is bad. They're on to us.
All right. We hit him where it hurts. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job. All right. We hit him where it hurts.
Nyilván neked ott kellett lenned. Szóval, kit hozunk? A vízért ez jól hangzik, mert az elementekre nem rezisztens, meg semmit nem csinál. Hellkenbergnek sok hatása nem volt. Valljuk be. Ha egyszer leszedjük a slash-t, akkor Stroll jól jöhet. Yep. Junának is az elemental damage. Euphának milyen van? Plunder magic. Ha adok neki egy... mondjuk egy ilyet.
What now?
Illetve Euphának... nem, Junának. Nem klerik, hanem... Magic Seeker, azzal lesz heal is, meg igen. Meg szél. Meg attack defense for one ally. Vagy jobb lenne a visszört. Mondjuk. Így viszont senkin sincsen healünk, ugye? Na, mindjárt megoldjuk. Ja, de van healünk. Hogy ne lenne healünk?
Would sure be a pleasure to find some. I bet there's treasure around here.
Let's push through!
I'll give it my all.
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
Oh!
You hit their weakness. That's your amazing, Captain.
Akkor hozzunk kellett volna Halkenberget. Na mindegy.
I'll cut you down.
I shall do summoner. This may be excessive. It is over.
Yeah! Eupha hit their weakness.
Wizard! Better be sure.
I'll show you. Raging fire.
In the name. Are you prepared?
Oké, mert most jobban állunk, mint akkor álltunk.
Not done yet.
Eddig tartott. Erről elfeledkeztem, igen.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. Come forth now.
By this power, lend me your strength. Maybe there's a better choice.
You hit their weakness. This will be over. Behold this power.
I shall fight. I shall vanquish evil.
You shall.
I'll cut you down.
Even my take.
Föl fogja healálni, ugye?
Be fortified.
My thanks.
That helped.
Ahogy eddig tartott a burn. That's not good. There it is.
Come forth, royal soul. We can do this.
That was helpful.
I owe you.
Thank you. A masked dancer.
Raging fire. Stubborn, hey?
In the name of... No holding back! Perhaps not.
Perhaps not. Yep.
Here!
Hey.
Everyone is counted.
We shall sweep them. Yeah! Eupha hit their weakness.
By this power. Free! A tough one.
Oké. De legalább nem hílelte föl? Nagyon jó. Jó, az annyira nem volt szerencsés, de...
This is just what I need. Freeze over. Sorry, my mistake.
Now, are you prepared?
Nem tudom, hogyha... Ha megöljük a summonert, akkor a másik meghal, úgyhogy inkább sebzem őt is.
You're doing
I'll
great.
show you the essence of truth.
Nyilvánvalóan te még itt vagy.
Hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Ups.
No good. Kidding me? That didn't do a thing.
Hát ez az. Nálatok bezzeg folyamatosan talál a forgát.
Juna's having a memory lapse. She can't use any of her skills.
De szerencsére terveket tudnak, úgyhogy light damage-ünk az van.
You hit their weakness.
Ne.
Everyone is counting on. I can do this. It is your turn.
Jó.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
I'm capable too. I don't see any more. I think we're safe.
Egyelőre megnézem, hogy ez milyen enemy. Itt bent.
Damn, they're onto us.
What now?
Mi más lenne?
Merchant!
Jep, maradhat az Assassin.
I think there's treasure nearby.
Ó, hogy te kék vagy.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Erre nem számítottam.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Így van. És itt van még egy láda, ami fehér.
This is amazing. Absolutely marvelous.
Mighty skills will hit the maximum amount. Nice.
It's all clear.
Hey.
Feels like we've been climbing for days. Egyetértek.
Yes.
Ó, és meg is érkeztünk a bosshoz. Jó.
What now?
Akkor... Eupha kell a partiba, hogy kapjon XP-t.
Gunner!
All enemies. Oké, az kell is. Poison shot. Ja. Jó. Jó lesz. Én azt mondom, jó lesz.
Yep.
Nézzük, mit tud a boss, amiről szintén csak annyit tudunk, hogy lőni kell rá messziről. So, this beast is a Leogron. Remember what we heard about a monstrous blue bird? That's gotta be it. Then if we want our monster notebook, we've got to deal with it. I wasn't planning on leaving it be, let's be quick about it. I agree.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
Gunner! Pierce through!
You hit their weakness.
Now, no
That's
holding
your
back!
opening, Captain.
Better
You
hit!
hit their weak point.
I shall do my...
Igen, Stroll jóval többet sebez rá, mint mi.
Eupha hit their
For
weakness.
all that we strive for! Pierce through
Boomer
them!
got them right in their
It's
weak
okay,
spot.
I won't hold back!
In
Ja, hát
I shall
sokkal már mi
vanquish
sokkal
evil.
sebzünkre.
This is... I can do this. Be fortified.
My thanks!
Magic Knight! I stand waiting.
Nézzük. Hát nyilván.
Is that all?
Oké. Rosszabbra számítottam.
Pierce
You
through!
hit their weakness.
In that summer!
That's your opening, Captain. You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
Everyone is
Stroll.
counting on me.
Én azért szeretném levenni azt a debilitétet. Azt a Heat Riser-t, csak nincsen debilitétem. Viszont azt hiszem, yes.
I shall use this.
Is everyone all right? Let justice prevail. Not now. Behold, we stand together.
Lowers defense.
We'll team up!
Falkenberg got them right in their
My
weak
aim is
spot.
true by this power. Come on!
Poison
Are you
Alert-hetnél.
prepared?
Igazán.
Better hit!
Even my...
Here I go.
Come forth now.
Yeah.
Akkor
Eupha hit
nem.
their weakness.
Look out!
Wow! Köszönöm, Falkenberg.
No. Into the fray! Magic Knight! I'll run you
Falkenberg got
through!
them right in their
Let's
weak
go!
spot. You hit their weakness.
Now I call
That's
upon
your
royal
opening,
power
Captain.
within!
I can do this.
Heed me!
Yeah. Eupha
Observe
hit
the
their
enemy.
weakness.
Is that
Falkenberg,
my
Oh.
strike?
pull yourself together.
Uh-oh.
Gunner! Come on!
Jó. A boss már sokkal könnyebb volt, mint a csontváz.
That'll do!
Jaj.
Nice! I feel strong.
I continue to grow.
Yes.
Tremble before me.
Good job, everyone. This the monster notebook, is it? It looks pretty war. Definitely of some importance. Yes, that's all well and good, but was it really worth putting our lives on the line for that? I appreciate a passion for research, but all this was just reckless. We came through the ordeal safe and sound. That outcome shall suffice for
What
now.
should we do?
Shall we head back to the entrance? Yep.
I'm going back.
That's my monster notebook. Oh, my sweetest of treasures. I thought we would never meet again.
Thank you.
I cannot express my gratitude. Oh, it's all so moving. I almost feel like crying. No one on the island understands my fascination with monsters, but that didn't stop me from meticulously documenting all of my findings in this notebook. This knowledge has proven valuable, and I've earned quite a bit of money from it. I'd like to make even more, so that overprotective brother of mine can stop worrying.
Right?
I can understand that, but your brother has some legitimate concerns. You should probably avoid dangerous places like this from now on. Yes, I've already realized that, which is why I want to hire you all to be my personal bodyguards. Not happening, lady. I now accept that I need an armed escort. I'll pay you quite handsomely. I assume your answer is yes, because who can turn down steady income these days? I can turn it down.
Hey,
Sorry, but we've got better things to do. Next time you pull a stunt like this, you'll only hurt your brother, you know. But if it had been him coming to avenge you and he got killed for it, how would that
what
make
more
you
can I
feel?
do?
That would be rather undesirable outcome. Perhaps you should just forget what I said. I suppose I have no choice. I'll look for a safer method of conducting research. In any case, I am grateful that you brought my precious notebook back to me. Now it's time for me to make my way back to the island. Until next time, bye!
All right.
Let's head back to Verge Island. Egyetértek. Megyünk vissza!
Okay then. Right?
Kicsit sajnálom, hogy könyvolvasással töltöttük azt a timeslotot, amikor Imagination fejleszthettünk volna Euphával. Ha tudom, hogy megvan anélkül is a Courage, akkor nem csináltam volna. Yes!
Most helpful.
Yes, yes, yes! Vino!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Szeptember!
Well then.
Oké, Eupha elérhető. Előtte van egy leadandó questünk. Így bizony. Welcome back. My sister returned safely just before you arrived. She got here awfully fast. De hát teleportáltunk. She's quite familiar with the currents that swirl around these seas, it seems. Anyway, as you promised, here is your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Sok money. Sok courage. I never imagined she'd still be alive, but I'm thrilled to be wrong. It really is fortunate she's back, safe and sound. You should try to talk to her again about pulling stunts like this. It can be good for your health when she does this, right? You're not wrong. My sister is a hopeless fool, a perpetually selfish brat, and entirely bereft of common sense. It's a shame she's so damnably adorable. Tipikus. Tipikus. Have you seen the way her eyes light up when she talks about monsters? Nem igazán láttam át a maszkján, de elhiszem. She's been that way since we were kids. When she looks at me like that, I can't be angry. But this time really pushed me to my limits. I'll have to train harder so I can be the one to protect her. Suddenly it all makes sense why she is the way she is.
Oh, I am grateful.
No, excuse me, but I must continue my physical training. You people are our saviors, and I pray that you will have good luck throughout your journey. We got a reward and nobody got hurt, so I know I shouldn't complain, but those two are a pain in the butt. Let's just hope they're done causing problems.
Yeah.
Eupha elérhető Barton. Barton comes to mind. I don't know if they talk to me right now though. Hát akkor nem. I don't feel anything about Neuras. Erre most kíváncsi vagyok.
Let's head there right away.
Megnézném Neurasnak a kis könyvét a Gauntlet Runnerben, ahol ott van, hogy hogy melyik területen hol vannak relikek, mert az összes létező dungeonben voltunk, és csak 4-et találtunk meg. Ups. Smartira, I already found all the relics. Oceana. Curse Cemetery. All the relics. Grand Rad. Cave East of Cathedral. Oké, akkor ahol a Bounty van, ott lesz a következő relik. Ding it. Jó. Plaza, Val, Golden Mary. El akarom adni a cuccot, amiket szereztünk. Van-e prézelni valunk? Nincs. Ó, annyira nem is sok, azt hittem több mindent. megkaptunk. Belle. Increases the magic as plant type monster. Találkoztunk bármikor plant type monsterekkel? Nem, de ezek szerint fogunk. Hát akkor beszélgessünk Euphával. Hello.
It's all right.
Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Altabury all the same. Would you care to saunter around Brawlhaven with me? It's a city I've always wanted to see with my own eyes. Of course.
I'm very happy.
That would make me so happy. So this is Brawlhaven. There are so many foods here which I've never seen on the island. This bone-in meat. It's used as a ritual offering, yes? Has the heart been left out to dry somewhere? Miss, I must ask you to refrain from making such unsavory quibbles about our products.
Pardon me?
I apologize, I didn't intend for that to... The last thing I need my customer thinking about is rituals and organs. This is exactly why nobody cares for you, Mustari. Wow. Well, now I am regretful. I was rude to the shopkeeper, even if it was just because of my excitement at seeing such interesting wares.
Hey.
You shouldn't worry too much about it. I've heard there are all sorts of different people in this city, and that makes it dangerous. But being pagan, I suppose I'm the most different, a frightening prospect. But there are so many kind people too. Why, at the other place we visited, someone even offered me a special deal on a pail which pours good fortune. That person probably saw you were a traveler and tried to take advantage. What? But maybe it wasn't a pail, but a flower vase. Nem segít a helyzetem. Everything in this town is so different from my own. It's a bit overwhelming, but also such a thrill. The clothes, the food, even the plants are completely foreign to me. And though we're not far from the island, there's this exotic smell in the air. You smelled it? What is it? There's a tinge of sweetness. It makes me nostalgic. I don't notice anything about the smell. It's so rich, there's a complexity to it. It kind of tickles the nose. Shall we try to follow to its source? Na mutasd, mit érzel. Fűszereket? Talán?
This is the place.
Here we are. It's not very strong, but there's a complex smell. This is a sanctish church, isn't it? Maybe they use perfume in some sort of ceremony. Are you here to pray? Nem igazán. Oh, sorry, but no. Do we have some business here at the church?
Actually...
We were curious about the smell. Oh, I see that the young lady here is Mustari. Miért lepődünk meg? Harmadik szemed van. Pleased to meet you. My name is Eupha. This is Ren. Is it alright for me to make introductions? Are you perhaps the one I've heard about, the one who's been stirring up a ruckus? Never mind, I shan't pry. Milyen ruckus? Egyetlen egy helyen voltunk eddig. I am Hyperic. If you've an interest in sanctism, I would love to talk further with you. Nem, igazából csak az illatra vagyunk kíváncsiak, a hitetekkel békén hagyhattok. But I'm afraid I haven't the time to do so today. I was just about to escort Ovi here, this child, on her way home. I was just praying with Mr. Hyperic and visiting Mama in the sick room.
Truly?
In the sick room?
Truthfully.
Her mother is very ill. She's currently being cared for at this church. I apologize for leaving so soon after you've traveled so far. I hope you will visit again whenever you wish. I will be waiting. Sure. Until next time.
See you later.
Bye-bye. See you later. Closure. I wasn't intending to visit a church, but I am glad I got to speak with a follower of sanctism. I wouldn't mind learning more about sanctings in general. I'm curious about the differences between them and us. The Mastery, I mean.
Well, now,
Would you mind maybe visiting this place again with me? I admit I prefer not to go inside alone.
Sure.
Of course I come
thank
with
you
you.
greatly.
Thank you so much, but I'm warning you, I'm going to chant your name by your sleep so that you don't forget this promise. Okay? I'm glad I invited you out. The outside world isn't as harsh toward pagans as I thought it would be. I can sense gratitude and a hint of relief. Get the seed.
It's strange. Until recently, I lived with such fear.
Oh, reduces the chance of the party being afflicted with anxiety. Nagyon jó.
But then,
But there's something a little off about this church. I might just be imagining things. Oh, fuck. Remélem nem direkt betegítenek meg embereket. I'm sorry, it's gotten quite late. We should start heading back. We should. Whoosh. Ki érhető el? Brigitta. Nagyon jó.
Yeah!
Ó, Jonah is elérhető. Alonso? Ó, hogy Alonsohoz még magasabb szintű körics kell, akkor annyira nem bánom. Azt a plusz slotot. Nem hittem, hogy Alonsohoz max körics kell. Igen, te is költhetsz supply crate-et. Jó. Akkor Brigittával töltjük az estét. Sorry, Juna. Gombok.
Just you.
So it's you. You seem unscathed.
My apologies.
I'm sorry about last time. You weren't supposed to see me like that. But thanks to you, I finally made up my mind. There's something I think you deserve to know. Melyik volt a last time? Azt tudom, hogy megölték a kutyát, utána elmentünk a faluba, ahol hittük, hogy rejtőznek a tettesek, aztán kiderült, hogy nem, csak rájuk akarták kenni az egészet. És talán utána veszekedtünk egy sort a boltban, a bosszújáról, meg a világnézeteiről. Maybe? But telling you would mean drawing you into an all-out war, a campaign against sanctism itself. I'm with you, no matter what. With overflowing courage, I showed Brigitta I could match her resolve.
You.
I find myself still at a crossroads, yet look at you.
Fine then.
You help me see what needs to be done. Will you accompany me? Of course.
Thank you.
Follow me then.
Here.
We use this facility for our own research. Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent uses for igniters, make them something more than weapons. That should be decent enough revenge against the church. If I only expand my current trade, it only make their pockets fatter. So I thought I'd find a different approach.
What?
What are you doing? I'm doing what the church hates the most. They knew that magic igniters would widen the gap. The strong would become stronger and the weak weaker. That's why I made igniters my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be. For my weakness, ignorance and utter powerlessness. But behind it, I did wish for a different future. A world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they would abandon the convenience. It's impossible to be without igniters. But if we're struck with them, we can still make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now.
Say.
Remember the early days? I asked you to slay the Gopteros. The route it had been stalking was our transport corridor for these prototypes.
Well,
I'm glad I took this job. We'd never have made such strides with development if you hadn't been helping. Honestly though, even I'm surprised it's come this far. Goes against the church's cultural and mercantile monopoly, of course. They'll send their shadows after me, and they'll leave me a few new scars if I survive at all. Only one way I can think of to stop that. You'll have to take the throne and support our peacetime igniters over the lethal ones. Help them spread across the land. I've been thinking about your dream, this kinder world, your little novel. I hear about people who live with mutual goodwill, respect and equality, and I can't help but wish I lived in that world. I wanted to take that first step. I want to hope no matter what it costs me, my position, my fortune or my life.
Right.
You really are a determined person. In the end, it's not so hard once you come to a decision.
I believe in you.
Take the throne, for me and for a new world. I will!
You give me hope.
Oké, új igniterek, egyet se vettünk eddig.
And then...
This facility has another purpose, you know. Igniters being one-sidedly destructive as they are, plenty of people have lost their homes to the violence, same as the village the church raised. So I hired them here and support them in the ways I can. It's the least I can do to atone. Ó. Menekült szálló és igniter, gyár. I feel like I've got more support from merchants all over the country. De ez nem ért semmit.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Look at this.
I wish I could do more, but for now, this will have to do. Stay safe. I'll try.
Speaking of...
Igen, Scoundrel's hold. I know. We should go there.
Well then.
Yeah!
Ó, Maria lenne elérhető, és senki más?
Alright then.
Hát akkor...
Where to?
Akkor viszont valóban Scoundrel's Hold it is. Eupha-val tudunk inspiration növelni oda úton. Van ott egy erekje Neurasnak. Csak...
Alright then.
Annyira régen jártam itt. Hol van itt az időjós néni?
Alright then.
Nem. Kisrác. Nem. Shut up. Te vagy az időjós néni? Igen.
How about a divination?
Let's see.
It's a camp.
This place.
A village.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Fine, és holnap lesz Cloudy, ami elméletileg nem jelent semmit. Úgyhogy...
Alright then.
We can go.
Let's go.
I assume.
Well, what do you want to do?
Now then.
Should be enchanting.
We have a pending request there.
That's the cave with the bounty monster, yeah? How devious of it to masquerade as a bandit? Being it was a thief's hideout, there might be treasure stashed inside, so let's keep an eye out. But remember, our primary objective is the bounty. Chase 2 rabbits and you'll catch neither.
It's your call.
We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night? Sure.
Let's be off.
Továbbra sem mentünk el a bogoros NPC-hez. Egyszer most már tényleg. Eupha? Oh! Ennyit az Imagination-ömről. This is sad. Jaj. Ez melyik könyv volt? De ezt már befejeztem. Akkor fejezzük be ezt, akkor így is kell. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings fill the pages. Hand-drawn illustrations span the pages. On one side, the word, on the other, a heart. In between, a song connects them. Seems she tried drawing this one. Next is a depiction of an enormous woman embracing the entire world, smiling. Is this supposed to represent something? Well, we can certainly say that artistic expression is a serious business for Juna. Courage. With that, I finished the book.
Alright.
Courage.
Coming into view is the village of Ligno, a frequent stop for capital-bound peddlers and merchants, experienced traders who have withstood the trials of all the world's cultures and customs, gather here with rare goods found nowhere else. Though the village has waned in light of the influx of monsters, it remains an important hub of commerce. Here in this corner of the world, the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Giving it some thought?
Yep, let's stop. I must say this village is unusually lively. There's a lot of strong people from different tribes. Yes, merchants en route to the capital tend to stop here first, so that doesn't surprise me. Feels more like a mercantile commonwealth than a traditional village with a lord. Oh, I bet I can find some rare goods here. És egy pillanat, mert éppen le fog merülni a laptopom. Oké, most már jók leszünk. I bet I can find some rare goods here. Do you think they have perfume? There's been a strange odor in the Gauntlet Runner I'd like to combat. I say, are you accusing my Gauntlet Runner of being stinky? This is not your Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
I see a shopkeeper. Let's go shopping before we start a brawl. Eladtunk mindent, igen. Use for increasing luck. Jó. Mellow milk. Ebből sok mindenhez kell. Sugarből is. Maybe? Wow! Means that somebody springs arrival after a harsh winter. Medium MP recovery every turn. Aha. Resist fire damage, resist ice, resist electric. Jeez! Resist slash damage. Greatly increases evasion against fire, ice, electric. Jó. Majd egyszer visszajövünk ide.
Hey.
Vagy nem. Attól függ, milyen OP itemeket kapunk még.
And sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
All right then.
Eupha, mi a helyzet az Imagination-nel? Eloquence és Wisdom, Tolerance és Imagination. Hol van Ismét? Ott.
Go.
Akkor megyünk a szokásos kis 3 pontnyi toleranceunkért. Csak először felszerelünk egy wizardot, biztos, amit tuti.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Oh, hol van a... Itt.
Now then, all right. Oh.
Well.
I respect your willpower. The work was tedious, but I did it with pride. I suppose I wanted to prove that I was a capable man. It was foolish. Monster!
Great! Let's give you a try, eh? Let's have a spot of inventor's ingenuity.
Wizard! Free! Stay sharp!
Behold this power!
Burn! Only
This
one
is-
left.
here I go.
Finish them off and we're clear.
It is your turn!
Good.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Ebben egyetértünk. Oké.
Good.
Igen, ezt már egy párszor láttuk.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Eupha? Most sem. Ez csak az óceánon volt elérhető? Ez nagyon szomorú. Hát akkor olvasunk egy könyvet, amit már olvastunk. Mert mindet elolvastuk, igen. És ez az Imagination. Ez a póz.
All right.
4 pont. Ami még szintén nem elég. Ami szomorú.
The Gauntlet Runner finds itself at the Scoundrel's Hold, a cave system beneath the sand and rock, dug out by bandits over untold years. There were once treasures hoarded in the sprawling paths, but with the arrival of the monsters, only a vast labyrinth remains. The party wanders into the caves, now merely the wreckage of the bandits' dreams.
Is this the place?
So this was the Scoundrel's stronghold, was it? And our bounty at the end of it? We're here for a giant guarded by a horde of goblins, but of course there's other monsters in here too. Goblin horde. They're capable of surrounding us. We ought to prepare tactics for cutting down many at a battle. For goblins, worry not, love. My magic shreds goblins, whatever the amount. She who laughs at the goblin shall cry, by it in due measure. Be wary of
All
pride.
good.
Huckenberg's right. The goblins are one thing, but adding a giant complicates matters. We can't be too careful. Alright, I hear you. So let's get this over with and we get this dreary dance straight away. Aha,
So
good.
hey,
Jó, mit tudunk erről a helyről?
Want in on this?
really?
Igen?
Just between us.
Mhm. Spears and bows are effective. Jó. Akkor megtartom a Gunner-t.
My aim is true from any vantage.
Halkembertnek maradhat a Magic Knight. Nem tudom, hogy a gobornak mi ellen erősek. Ezt bevallom. Ó, Churchben nem jártunk megtisztítani dolgokat. És lehet, hogy érdemes lenne visszamenni Morhoz, megnézni, hogy Euphának tudunk-e valamit alkotni.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Dark Magic and Poison. Multi-target Almighty. Egyet tudok belőle megcsinálni, az mindig az Almighty lesz. You can now use the summoner, call upon the lava beast, yep. Ennyi. Egyébként meg nincsen semmi más. Szia, Plató!
Here, kitty.
Oh. You'll come again?
Mentünk. Hi. You're not planning to go in there using magic to clear out those gobbers in one fell swoop, are you? Nothing a gobbers hates more than magic. I won't cast anything then, you're thinking, but if you even wield something magical, you're finished. They plummet you. Mage and healer wouldn't work, summoner would probably be iffy too. I don't know what any of that is, but if they use magic, don't do it. Status ailments. Akkor Eupha. Neked nem adtam fékört? Nem. Lehet, hogy adok neked egy fékört, hogy tudjál minden... Nem? Itt a fékör.
I see.
És tényleg.
Fascinating.
A buffok miatt.
This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
If thou art prepared to embrace the unknown and sow chaos in thy opponent's hearts, I shall bestow upon thee the soul of the Faker. This is the Faker, the power to mislead opponents and spread confusion. I will prove myself worthy of it. Good.
It seems I've grown.
Inheritance. Why not?
All right.
És felhúzzuk egy kicsit.
I've acquired a new ability.
You did, good job.
I've grown. I feel new power surging within me.
Mhm. Na most. Oké. Most már mehetünk.
Okay then. Let's go.
Let's go.
Wait.
We end this quickly.
Ott láttam egy gobort.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
All right. How's that?
This will be
There are
fun.
enemies around. Watch your
Come on.
step. We got this.
Hey. All
Just a
right.
bunch of weak
How's
ones.
that?
We should be fine.
32-es. Hát itt sem fogunk Archetype XP növelő itemeket
I don't
farmolni.
see anything. We can't
Oké,
handle
43, az már jobb.
I bet there's
De hát fehér volt.
All right.
Á, hogy itt van a... Jó. Azt hittem valami csapda.
Hey,
Okay, so
Jep, relik, oké, ezt nagyon hamar megtaláltuk. Szerencsénkre.
it's all clear. Everything's pretty standard. Yep, we're safe here.
Én azt simán átnyúltam volna.
It's all clear. We
Hey.
got this.
All right.
Ho!
Do it again.
Ez nagyon satisfying, hogy még az óriás is csak egy lövés. Itt nincsen semmi? Ott nincsen semmi.
Everything's pretty standard. No choice but to go through them.
18-as, 43-as egy dungeonben. Már az előzőnél sem igazán értettem, hogy kerültek egybe a 18-as meg a 43-as nemik.
be careful.
Valaminek a hangját hallom valahol. Ez majd a túloldalról nyílik. Ez egy óriás.
I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
Hey.
They've noticed us.
Viszont ha ez így működik, akkor... akkor Eupha szerez egy kis plusz XP-t.
On your toes, everyone!
They're onto us. I knew I could count on you.
Oké,
I
még
don't
valaki?
think we can avoid a fight here.
All right. How's
I
that?
knew you could do it.
Tudom, hogy itt volt egy csomó ajtó, ahova nem mentem el.
We're not
Hi.
alone. Keep an eye out.
Oh,
Yeah, nice work. We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Hey, let's push through. Come on.
Hit him right in the weak. Good job. Yep, we're safe here. I bet we could move something.
úgy tűnik.
Gotta be something we can do here.
És csak oda megy át, akkor... Akkor először körbenézek a többi helyen. Lehet, hogy ebbe a kis másik létres
Crazy. But
helységbe viszed, de
maybe there's something to do here.
nem akarom megkockáztatni, hogy kiukadunk egy másik emeleten.
All right.
I
How's that?
knew you could do it.
Talisman of the Fairy, nagyon jó. Olyat még nem kaptunk, és valami
Everything's pretty
nagyon...
standard. We're not alone.
Come on.
Ebben reménykedtem.
Come say
Ez is fehér.
This is amazing. How exciting.
Sleeve knives. Hát mi az a színjának?
It's all clear.
I guess.
This hit! Yeah. Let's push through! Alright, how's that?
We're done. That was all of them.
Alright.
You're so lucky.
Headgear increases evasion against pierce. Nice. Mert azt se tudom, hol jöttünk le. Ha itt fölmegyünk, akkor valahol olyan helyen kötünk ki, ahol nem voltunk az előző emeleten. Nagyon jó, igen. I am very happy about that.
That might be of use later.
Nem neki a falnak.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here. Sounds crazy, but something's around.
Fog! Nagyon régen láttalak. Hello, Eupha, ő fog. Hey you there, are you switching party members in battle? This again? You have something else to teach us. If you wanna fight lots of monsters, switch your party members. And get this, the tournament is gonna stay the same as it was before you switched. If they're gonna hit your weakness or you're just feeling charmed, switch out and gain an advantage. The reserves don't get as much experience, rotate your crew and they'll get chewed. Not bad, huh? I'm a real wisdom tooth, that you are.
Let's push through! Come on! Take this! Alright, how's that? Put on the line! Hope this hits! Hey! Cut!
They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
They do.
Yep, we're safe here.
Ha! Oops. No.
What now? Magic Seeker!
Dolog, amire nem számítottam. Na gyere ide.
Our usual tactics should work.
Euphazia, arrive.
Oké. Nagyon megijedtem, hogy... shoot! Elfelejtettem, hogy te basz van rajtad, amit ittem. Nagyon megijedtem, hogy a gobor bigyót találtuk meg.
Don't let up now, Juno.
I will fight with... I'm all prepared. No. Win!
You hit their weakness.
Ez nem sebzett sok.
No holding back!
Captain.
To the fore! Are you prepared?
Ez sokat sebzett.
Take my fullest power.
És rajtad sem az van, amire hittem. Ez nem volt egy jó kör.
I'll show you. Burn! Stubborn, hey?
Let's go!
Lol, szerintem ezt már simátekból is megcsináltad volna, de...
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Okay. What now?
Ezek a hangok csodálatosak, amik itt a háttérből jönnek. És azt hiszem, itt megint el leszek egy kicsit, hogy csak amíg Eupha szintet lép. Mert talán nem kell neki sok. Igen, nem kell neki sok. Úgyhogy mondjuk 45 félig menjünk el vele. Ez nem egészen úgy működött, ahogy gondoltam, mivel nagyon alacsony szintű volt a legtöbb szörny, amit a kristály spawnolt, ezért... Ó, arra pont a boss van, akkor erre nem megyünk. Ezért megálltam 45-nél, mert Eupha nagyon lassan fejlődött, de összeszedtünk pár archetype XP nevelő dolgot, which is always good. Meg hála a merchant passzívnak egy csomó ilyen elszúrható alacsonyabb szintű itemet. Rubint. Jó. Azt hiszem az első értékes dolog, amit találunk itt. Viszont továbbra is csak Euphával mászkálok, mert így is több XP-t kap legalább. Merre nem mentünk még?
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Ti meg főleg, ti benne se vagytok a partiban.
It's all clear.
Haha, hello!
What a fortunate find.
Tényleg vissza kell már mennünk a bokeres bácsihoz.
Push through.
Let's mop this up quick. I think there's treasure nearby.
Come on.
Én is így gondolom.
Say grab it.
Ráadásul fehér, ami azt jelenti, hogy nem Mimi.
Yeah. Everything's pretty standard.
Az Agility plusz 6 az annyira nem hat meg, mert ugye Heismannél Agility plusz 9
Yep, we're safe here.
az item, ami van, szóval...
How's that?
Watch out!
Strong presence, yes!
What now?
Kiterveztem a partibe Csunát. Igen. Hulkenberget. Hulkenberg mindig jól jön. Fogalmunk sincs, van a heal, de összeszedtünk egy pár itemet útközben. Nagy gond nem lehet. Híres utolsó szavak.
Yep.
Azt még megnézem, hogy esetleg amit kaptunk, az... közelében sincs. Mert mint ilyeneket kaptunk folyamatosan, szóval így ne is beszéljünk róla. Yep. Strong Presence. Egy 18-asokkal telenlévő dungeonben milyen Strong Presence van?
Well...
So this is the Goblin leader then. I wanted to take the Scoundrel strongholds for itself, I see, but its evil deeds end here. Well, what are we doing? Just standing around? Beg your pardon, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this sword now. Good.
Let's hurry and defeat it.
Yep. Let's hurry and defeat it. És nem szabad először kinyírnunk a két...
They're weak to piercing attacks.
52-es! Oh, for fuck's sake.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Bezzeg a többi az mind 18-as volt.
Pierce through. You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
I shall play. I ask for your aid.
Aha. Ho.
Let's do this.
Szóval például erre való a 0 manába kerülő szintézis skilleknek a... Nem tudom, mit csinál velük, de emlékszem, hogy volt egy ilyenünk. Poison. Én Poison előttem volna, ha én lennék a te. Lehet, hogy az elején kellett volna a defense-et csökkentenem, de hát... 69, nice. Aha. Igen, az elején kell a defense csökkenteni, mert utána leszedik róla. Jó.
by the
For all that we strive for! Pierce through them!
Got them right in their weakness.
Szép damage.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, just what I need. You hit their weakness.
even.
Don't let up now, Juna. Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Nem.
The situation is changing. If we all work together.
Nem. Oh.
Let my power support you.
Is everyone all right? Come! Is that all?
Jó, ez nem lesz egy hosszú boss fight, ha csak nem történik valami shenanigan itt közben. Mint például ez, de... Igen, Halkenberg túltette magát rajta, elég hamar. Miért bújtál el oda? Így is látlak.
I shall play the football, souls of kings. Give me strength. We have divisions.
I stand with blade in hand.
By this power. Pierce through.
Ez a poison sosem fog beütni, igaz?
Come on! I can do this. Not this time. Taste my blade.
Is everyone all right?
Azt se tudom, milyen weapont használ, de legalább hasznos volt. Csör! Sajnos azt, mert valószínűleg nem fogod tudni használni. Kár!
Let's go.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Almost done.
You're just so fascinating. Oh, souls of kings.
Egyetértek.
Give me strength.
We're doing well. Observe, moving to the front. Magic Knight! I'll run you through.
Valószínűleg ez overkill volt, meg lett volna ez egy simátekből is, de úgyis megyünk kifele a dungeonből, úgyhogy teljesen mindegy. Amnesty talisman is, nem így talisman lett. 50-es. Ó, van 2 pont, amit nem osztottunk szét. Illetve az előző szintlépésből volt 1 pont, amit nem osztottam ki. The said done. We've got the enormous eyeball. This ought to make the surrounding area a bit safer.
What do you think?
Well then, with the request and where to go next? Let's get to the entrance. Yep, and it, and...
That means...
De már én csak el akartam újságolni, hogy megcsináltuk. De... Let's return to the...
Okay then. Right?
Speaking of,
We defeated the bounty. Igen, majd megyünk. It was quite a formidable opponent. Nem, Ismét nem volt.
Quite.
Lance is almost ready. Considering Fidel is on demand, we should make the most of the time we have left here. Ja. Kíváncsi vagyok, melyre megy majd a sztori, mert egyértelműen nem ez a játék vége, tehát 40-es szinten vagyunk. Ugye Galika az, akinek a follower rankja a sztorival együtt mozog. És még ő is csak 6-os szinten van, és van egy followerünk, akivel még csak nem is találkoztunk.
Try not to die.
It's no great sum, but I hope it helps. Azért nem is kevés összeg, szóval, thank you.
Well then.
Eupha?
I'll see you again soon.
Eupha.
All right then.
Először is. Briarhaven.
Let's go.
Bogaras bácsi.
Hey there.
Found some more bugs. This will be a great boon for my research. Oh! Good. Not even a dragon's claws can pierce them. Hát a serkenyen már túl vagyunk, ha csak nincs még egy pár itt a világban. You're really giving us some amazing dragon-related relic. Yes. Még 13.
Understood.
Oké. Hagytál bármennyit az inventoringban, vagy elvetted az összeset, és úgy kell 13. Oké, akkor már csak 10 kell, mert 3-at itt hagytál. Nagyon jó. Igen, tudom, hogy van leadnivaló küldetésem, kedves játék. Mindjárt rájövök, hogy hol. Ott.
Let's go.
Itt.
Welcome.
Enormous Eyeball, így van.
We did it.
We did.
All right.
Courage. As expected from a candidate who's all the rage right now, I'll make sure to remember the name. Take a good look at him now because he's about to become even more famous. I'd love for you to take on more jobs here. Van bármi új? Nincs. Egy élmény volt.
All right.
Hát akkor adjuk el, amit összeszedtünk.
Ah, you've come.
Elprézelni valunk, az továbbra sincs.
Now then. All right.
Illetve...
Let's go.
Volt megtisztítani valunk. Nem tudom, hogy van-e hozzá elég szentelfűzünk. Ez mondjuk egy kérdés. Ez már oké, ez már megéri. Resist dark, resist light. Ez minden. Half damage received from an enemy ambush. Resist pierce, increases fire attack strength. Legyen a light. Azt annyira nem használnak az ellenfelek. Good. Hogy mi? És ezt is meg tudjuk csinálni. És ez mindenkinek elég nagy increase-t jelent defense-ben. Jó. Sure. Oké. Ki elérhető még? Eupha és Eupha, úgyhogy sok választásunk nincsen. Megint Briarhavenbe megyünk majd, gondolom.
That's all right.
Don't worry. Igen. Briarhaven, sure. Remember how the other day we met that one sanctor? Hyperic, I think his name was. I'd like to talk to him some more. Let's go together.
I'm quite grateful.
I really appreciate it. We came to the front of a tavern, having heard that Hyperic was lingering there.
Well, now,
What are you doing at a tavern? I've come to pick up Ovi. She helps out here from time to time. They told me lots of nice things today for the first time ever. They said I danced really good in front of the customers. You know how to dance, Ovi? I do, too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Can you teach it to me someday? Of course. Teach me too.
Well then.
Please.
Yes, of course.
Alright, the first thing is to clear your mind and steady your spirit. Mr. Hyperic, I wanna practice a bunch and then show Mama. And you may, so long as your prayers are never neglected.
And so now...
Now then, this visit indicates you'd like to learn more about Sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, might I ask? Just the basics, a bit here and there. Then let us begin with the core of our beliefs. Itt az utca kellős közepén? A kocsma előtt? In Sanctism, we receive divine teachings from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and offer Him our prayers with a selfless heart.
I see.
A selfless heart? The idea sounds quite different from the Dragon God faith. We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own to confront difficulties and yet fight beside them with our own strength. Such are our teachings. I see. But that is an intriguing belief. But of those who haven't the strength to fight, the children, the elderly or infirm. The anxiety which plagues this world is through no fault of our own, and so we pray to escape these hardships and injustices. Oh, it's time to go to visit Mama. Mr. Hyperic, Eupha, can we do this talk at the church? Let's go. Eleve ott kellett volna szerintem, vagy legalábbis valami zárt helyen.
Well...
Pardon me, Sanctor Hyperic, but what kind of illness is his mother afflicted with? Your concern touches my heart. You are a kind person, Miss Eupha. I lost both of my parents when I was around of his age. Eupha, are you and Ren going to... Converp? What?
Indeed.
What? Oh, I think you mean convert. If you ever wish to do so, we would gladly accept you into our faith, unless you find our prayers meaningless. No, that's not what I... We can decide our own faith. Nothing is for certain anyway. That is unfortunate to hear, then I hope this won't be the end of our discussions. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through Sanctism that we can find salvation. I simply want you to keep that in mind.
Oh.
What was that? Különböző hangok bentről. Nothing more than a breeze. No, then I hate to cut this short, but I am needed elsewhere. Csápert sem gyanús. Alright, thank you very much for your time. Eupha, teach me how to dance next time, okay? Okay.
No.
That was unexpected. Converting was never so much as a thought I had.
Sure.
Everyone should believe in what they wish to believe. You're right about that. In fact, since I am no longer a sacrificial priestess, the choice is mine for the first time. I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said we all have spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something we can depend on, and for some, that's Sanctism. I feel like I better understand Sanctism now that I've experienced it myself, and I couldn't have done that without you. You give me the courage to expose myself to new, unfamiliar things. So now I want to see and learn more about the world, but I also want to be by your side. I can sense Eupha's desire to grow as a person, as well as her deep trust in me.
I see it as my turn to test my mettle.
Ezek meglepően civilizált beszélgetések. Uh-oh. I'm not sure that's the wind, and there's that smell again. My head is suddenly hurting. Let's come back here to investigate later. There's something about this place which makes me feel so ill at ease. Drogozzátok a betegeket, vagy egyébként nem is betegek. Pedig ez jól indul. Civilizált beszélgetés két vallás között, ahol mindegyik egy kicsit jobban megérti a másikat. Neuras? Oké.
Isn't that...
Eupha és Neuras. Legyen Neuras, hát ha kiderül, hogy hol van a következő relik. Bár gondolom Altaberi környékén lesz, mert most már tényleg minden dungeont megnéztünk. Nem az Igniter, Neuras. Hello there. Come to check on the progress with the lance. Have you come across another potential relic? Yep. I handed Neuras the junk. What is this? Úgy tűnik valami érdekes. Ez ugyanolyan, mint az összes eddigi. Why hello there, my dear little guest, nem quest. Such a pleasure to meet you. Is he baby talking to relics? They never cease to amaze me, no matter how much I study them. These relics use a power that interferes directly with the fundamental elements of matter. I see, so if we harness the colossal heat generated at that point...
God, I've got it!
I hear it, by my saint I don't, and hear it, the whispers of an ancient civilization, the secrets murmured in hushed reverence. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, strike me down. There really are kinds of relics out there, enough to give me a thunderclap of inspiration even when I'm at a low point. Is something bothering you? You want to talk about it? When I'm deep in my research, sometimes this anxiety just overcomes me is all. I start wondering if these happy days of mine might suddenly disappear. You remember I told you about my failed flight test back in my more respectable days? Back when I was still just a young man? I set out to prove my own flight in theory and botched it. Spectacularly. Once I healed from the insane crash, I was demoted. They chose to adopt another flight plan. And worst of all, the people I thought friends and supporters quietly took their leave of me, one by one. Seeing my colleagues change their tune as easily as a coin flips made me realize just how frightening people are. But I fear most of all is the coward I'd become.
You're right.
After you've been burned, instead of choosing the path of acceleration and the unknown, you tend to favor the path that's safe, secure, and least risky.
It'll be fine.
Don't worry, we won't disappear on you. I suppose so. When I think about it rationally, I doubt any of you would abandon me, especially if you've stuck out this relic hunt so far, eh? Exactly, you're our trusty engineer. I don't know what we'd do without you. Goes to show, can't let old age sour your outlook, eh? Thank you both. I do love you.
Oh, come on.
Well, glad to hear you're feeling better, right? Oh, oh, bless her. Igen.
Thanks.
I'm grateful for the encouragement. I feel like I know what it really means to be strong when I beat you lot. I wish I could have met you lot sooner. Maybe my life would have been more...
I'll do it.
No, perhaps it's better to think of this time gallivanting around with you as my second lease on life. I'll make up for all that wasted youth in no time flat. Oké. Ahogy gondolod. Szóval merre megyünk legközelebb?
For the blessings of youth.
Enemies take even more damage, és... Oké.
The truth is...
Truth be told, the relics are really starting to come together thanks to you. I get the strangest sense that this gadgetry could generate untold levels of power. Something the size of my palm, enough to power 1,000 gauntlet runner engines. Even more, I dare say. Az nem kevés energia. Once this is complete, not even the stars will feel like such a faraway dream. Though that hinges on you all finding those relics. Well, with that settled, I'm counting on you to bring a new relic for a new flash of inspiration.
This one's important.
Igyekezni fogok.
Now then.
Now that I'm fighting fit again, it's time for some maintenance. Yes, maintenance. You'll be lending me a hand, of course. Fine.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
About the currents.
Holnap. Oké. Jó. Holnap indulunk. Oké.
So?
Formulating plans.
Just lovely.
Úgyhogy nem elérhető senki? De. Ó, Maria lenne elérhető.
All right then.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Where to?
Nem, akkor nem tudunk semmi más csinálni. Mármint Imagination, meg hasonlók. Oh well. Azért összegyűjtöm a kőből származó... Magla? Szerintem a legegyszerűbb, ha Maglának hívom.
Hang on. Isn't that...
Sure seems like the bigger the can... Igen, ezt már tudjuk. És nem változott a sorrend. Jó. Viszont elég sok mindent kaptunk belőle. Szóval hol tudunk? Imagination. Ott van egy Courage, itt van egy Eloquence. Az egy Tolerance, ott van egy Imagination.
All right then.
Egyenesen előre.
Just can't stand it.
Hi.
Pardon me.
You're the ones from the exhibition. We are. Why would you do such a thing? As if you sought to denounce sanctism itself. I take it you're angry? No, I only have a tale I'd like you to hear. My intent is not to criticize. Nagyon szépen fonta össze a játék az eseményeket azzal a fact-tel, hogy nekünk Imagination-t kell növelni, és ahhoz mesét kell hallgatni. Mármint biztos vagyok benne, hogy teljesen mindegy, mikor jövünk ehhez az emberkéhez, mindig mesélni fog nekünk, csak a bevezető szöveg más. És nagyon jó, hogy a játék reagál az eseményre, és a bevezető szöveg más. This is a thought-provoking folktale I imagine you have not heard. When I saw you at the exhibition, I was reminded of it. I'm curious. Should we listen to what this guy has to say? Yeah. Let us move to the back of the church.
A long time ago.
Once upon a time, in a faraway village, there lived an old woman with a talent for making miraculous remedies said to cure any illness. But the people of the village despised her medicine, which had a deeply unpleasant taste. It also had a terrible side effect, causing terrible pain, as though the entire body were being stabbed with needles. Some even told her, I would rather die than endure such a fate. Still, they could not deny its effectiveness, and though they were reluctant, they sought her medicines when it was necessary. But one day a man came to the village. The man said, I can make better medicine than the old woman's poison. And from his pocket he pulled a vial of sweet-smelling liquid and handed it to one of the sick. The sick man, who had been taking the woman's medicine for years, always looked ill. He eyed the vial with disgust, but after he quaffed it, his eyes widened in surprise. It tastes like sweet fruit, he said, and suddenly the pain and suffering of his malady vanished. The people were stunned by the medicine's effectiveness. The villagers begged the man for all the medicine he had. It was not cheap, but they offered the man what money and crops they could. They grew furious with the old woman as well. How dare you deceive us with poison disguised as medicine, they said. The woman looked as though she might deny this accusation, but then silently continued making her threats. However, the people no longer were interested in her medicine. They shouted abuses at her, calling her a fraud, and eventually they threw her from the village. Oh, is it the time already? I've gone on for long enough, though I'd be happy to continue this till another time. It was just getting interesting. Egyetértek egyébként. I suppose we can leave it here for another day.
Now then.
4-es imagination. Hi Ismét, here we come.
Imagination. Why?
Well then.
Én ebbe a cutscene-be nem akartam belemenni, reméltem, hogy tudunk előtte menteni, de oh well.
What's up, Del? Something on your mind?
That's nothing. Just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
Mm-hmm.
You sure? Because I remember, once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Something's bothering me.
Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the magla might have any nasty side effects, you know.
Van egy pár gyógyító spellünk, és nekünk sosem volt bajunk embertámadás után.
You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Come on!
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him? Magla-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Huh. Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if, now, what if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight.
Sure?
I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Ez mondjuk így van.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
Sure.
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
De addig ti kitaláltak valami nagyon jó sztorit, hogy ezt hogy magyarázzuk el.
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Egyetértek.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Uh-huh.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
Igen, meg egy embertámadás után nem biztos, hogy egyből megint egy emberrel akart megküzdeni.
Then for their sake, you should take care of yourself too.
Én nagyon megnéztem volna azt a jelenetet, ahol bemagyarázzuk Rellának, hogy by the way, átteleportálunk a szigetre, de amúgy it's okay. Minden rendben, nagyon akkor semmire.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her and she came.
Ennyi, elégedjetek meg ezzel.
You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
És amúgy testvérek vagytok, az valószínűleg sokkal többet nyom alatban.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area.
Nope.
I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognize the two of you.
You remember us?
Ó, hogy ti találkoztatok.
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Oh.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
Ne hazudj!
I see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right?
Ez honnan jön most így hirtelen?
For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Ez aranyos.
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you?
Így is lehet mondani.
Not just that. You've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Well, yes.
Well, how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock.
Lebuktam.
Are you intending to confront Luis?
Igen, nyilvánvalóan igen, de el akarjuk gondolom el akarjuk neki mondani, hogyha megmutattuk az átkot, mármint az átoknak a formuláját.
Yes, that's right.
Well, there you have it.
So you are committed to this path, no matter what.
Így van.
I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now, do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis.
Oké. Hogy elhallgatott a zene is, annyira komolyak ezek a szavak.
As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop.
Nagyon elfoglalt voltál te az elmúlt pár napban, és ezt mégis hogy fedezted fel?
I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them. no matter their standing.
Nem kellett volna a lándzsával vesződnünk.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say, the King's shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over.
Mármint azon kívül, amit mi tervezünk? Valószínűleg.
I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
Yes. Understood.
Then please, look after Juna.
Ugh, you do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
Nagyon hamar visszaértetek.
Spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it. You haven't won yet.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
Yep. We sent Rella back to Grand with teleportation magic, avoiding the gaze of the brothers who were fortunately too blinded to notice. Good. Ugye menthetek, mielőtt belemegyünk egy másfél órás cutscene-be.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See? Old Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Tehát van egy teljes oldala a szigetnek, ahol eddig nem jártunk?
Oh, belt top, would you?
Hé.
Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
Aha.
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes them though. Often got his head buried in one.
Akkor most veletek tartunk olvasós estét?
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
Oh.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it.
De hát úgyse tudod elolvasni.
In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Oké, mégis el tudod olvasni.
Huh, sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, then. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced.
Yes, ez nagyon igaz.
You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del. You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan.
ez egy nagyon jó álom.
We could invite Lady Juna over. Host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up. You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. A dream is just a dream.
Remélem valaki készített fanártot erről a jelenetről, és megtalálható az interneten.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
És tudunk menteni, ugye?
Now then.
We'll be departing today. Festival on the island?
Yes, of course.
Village wants to show their gratitude to us and wish us a safe journey. We can still make it by the deadline even if we leave tomorrow. The festivities include a sacred rite where a dragon ghost statue is set alight in a ceremonial bonfire. It's said that if you offer prayers to it with someone, your wishes will come true. Isn't that just marvelous? And who will our dear captain pray with tonight, I wonder? Strollal valószínűleg. Yes. Mentünk. És elköszönök, mielőtt tovább lépnénk, mert fogalmam sincs. Illetve nem. Ha választani kell valakit, akkor we have, yes, igen. Jó. Ha választani kell valakit, akkor biztos, hogy lesz egy pont, ahol tudunk még menteni.
Didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
Igen, ez valóban igaz.
I hear 'tis a festival in the dragon god's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
I say, these locals are barely well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory.
Ha te mondod...
Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know?
Ha te mondod.
Speaking of, I finished with the lance replica.
Good job.
We're finally ready.
Woo! Grand, ain't it? Dell's all better, and we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all earned a little fun.
Te főleg, így van.
What's a sanctist fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
Hé, világi ember, aki mindenféle rendezvényt tud élvezni.
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think. Maybe this is how my old father felt.
Oké, ez hirtelen nagyon komolyra váltott. Térjünk vissza az ünneplős részhez.
Crier a family trade, eh? Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on.
És igaza volt.
And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the Crown Theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
Oké, hű, ez nagyon dark lett. Menjünk vissza ünnepelni, please.
What?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar, and he died young.
Biztos vagyok benne, hogy Brigitta tudna erről mesélni, hogy még zajlanak még itt a háttérben.
Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise.
Ennyi.
Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yet, here I am. It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful, you know? It makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor, anyway.
Ez így van.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything. You've got me on your side. I'll do what I can.
Oh, generous offer.
For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabri ahead of you. Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember.
Alrighty! Ez az animáció.
Now, time for some fun! Bring out the treats!
Wow!
And those are?
Csodálom, hogy nem előbb kezdtél beleenni, és csak utána kérdezed meg, hogy ez micsoda.
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Hű.
Ah, just delicious. Beyond delicious.
Shhh. Azon gondolkodom, hogy mondtad-e valaha bármelyik kajára, hogy ez nem finom? Szerintem nem.
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
The juice bursts forth as soon as I put it in my mouth.
Sounds. I feel quite...
Right?
Berúgtatok gyümölcsöt!
What's going on? There's something odd about the way those two are laughing.
Oh.
He's crying. What is this fruit?
You see, in old times, old long times ago people ate this to reach a higher plane of existence and talk to the gods.
Aha! Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state. Glad I passed.
Oh, mi is berúgtunk. Nagyon jó.
Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. We don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone?
We certainly have plenty of time. This is a rare opportunity. Who should I invite?
Have you decided on someone?
Oké. Az, hogy kit választunk, Stroll, már valóban a következő epizódban fogjuk eldönteni, mert ezek után már tényleg fogalmam sincs, hogy milyen hosszú lesz a cutscene, Altabri előtt tudunk-e menteni, nem tudunk menteni, úgyhogy én majd visszatöltem a mentésünktől, eljutok megint ideig, és innen folytatjuk. Köszönöm szépen, hogy velem tartottatok. A következő epizód akkor valószínűleg megint egy eseménydúsabb lesz a sztori szempontjából. Találkozzunk ott is. Sziasztok!